Audioboom, a podcast host and monetization platform, has reported that its revenue for 2018 nearly doubled, and it expects another 50% increase this year. The BBC has launched a podcast award in memory of Rachel Bland, the host of cancer podcast You, Me and the Big C. The award is looking for the next new, passionate and distinctive voices in podcasting. Entries for the Rachel Bland New Podcast Award opened yesterday, and BBC Radio 5 Live will produce a pilot series of the winning podcast to showcase on BBC Sounds. Podtrac have published their top 20 US podcasts for December 2018. Serial has dropped from number 2 to number 14. Pardon My Take is up to 7. And here's the top 3 at 3.
Welcome to the Saturday Stuff You Should Know Select Edition.
At 2.
thisamericanlife.org.
And at 1.
This is The Daily.
A work in progress. Podcast Talent is a UK website aiming to find quality producers and editors to create your podcast. If you're one of them, you might want to consider a listing. Pinecast, a podcast host, blogs about how their analytics works. In particular, they're dynamically produced whenever you ask for them, so they can and do change. A new podcast platform has launched in India. Awaz is available in Hindi and is a website and Android app. We're linked to a somewhat downbeat review of the iHeartRadio Podcast Awards today, which reminds us that podcast award shows are quite hard. Cole Raven also reviewed the show and offers some advice. We'd have reviewed it too, but the coverage wasn't available to foreigners like us. 90% of people listen to podcasts alone, and Bottle, a new website, lets you talk with the fans of the podcast you listen to. And a cryptic tweet from the folks from Hello from the Magic Tavern would lead us to believe that they've either formed a new supergroup of podcasters or they had too much beer in a London pub. We want the former. We think it's the latter.